Hey guys, thanks for joining me today in the shop. Rob from Stop Time here. We're going to talk about Lionel passenger cars post-war, and what I have here is I have a Lionel set that was made from 1952 to 1954. This is the Lionel Union Pacific 2033 passenger car set. I have a display here so you can actually see it in the catalog. I did one earlier on the freight, the Erie freight set. So this here is the Lionel Union Pacific passenger car. If you look at it right there. So it's set number 1464W. If you're not familiar with the Lionel Alcos that were made in the early 50s, the first set that came out was the Lionel 2023 Union Pacifics. They were the yellow Union Pacific with the passenger cars. A lot of people call those the anniversary set, and I'll do a video of those in the future. These were the second set they made with the passenger cars, with the silver Hillside, Chatham, and let's see, the Maplewood passenger car. But these Alcos, if you're not familiar with them, if you don't have them, like I said, they have reissued them. These were really great Alcos, and even in the Erie video, the set I was talking about, these are basically almost like a miniature version of the F3, the quality of them. They have a die-cast frame on them. They have the two-piece motor that when you pull the shell off, you can separate the motor from the chassis where the gears are really easy and service them. This was a real quality piece, and later in the 50s, Lionel came out with a sheet metal frame Alcos and switchers, which was basically a cheaper design of it, and it was cost-cutting method they were doing. But the earlier ones, which would be your Union Pacifics, the yellow ones, obviously the silver ones, the Rock Islands, the Eries, were just really great quality. Magna traction, these are great pullers. Like I said, they had the two-piece horns, so they're basically almost, like I said, a little miniature version of the F3 as far as the quality. They had the steps that was riveted to the frame. Again, when you look at these, a common problem with the Alcos, especially the Union Pacifics, the early ones, especially the yellow ones, and all of them have a tendency for the roof to kind of warp on them. Whether that's the way they're stored, or this was the the earlier version of die injecting plastic. So, and they also sometimes have a tendency to get chalky. You'll see them, especially the Union Pacifics on the gray on top, they'll get chalky. But even these have a tendency. The silver didn't hold up well. Again, we're talking early 50s. So when you're looking at these, a lot of times you'll see them where the shells are warped, or from people grabbing them, you get a lot of wear on the paint, and like I said, just the silver's just in bad shape. Same thing with the passenger cars. The silver paint did not hold up well on them if they were handled or not stored properly. So this is a great set, and this early 50s post-war is just really neat stuff, and the quality, like I said, was superb. Again, when you look at these Alcos, besides the overall condition, you always want to check to see with the one unit, make sure that you check the bottom of it. Let me see here. The power unit, where it took the D cell battery for the horn. So you always want to unscrew that and open that up and check inside to make sure that there's no acid damage from a battery that was left inside. Again, you always want to check the coupler, make sure it's kind of a self-aligning coupler on these. And just overall appearance, gears, everything looks clean. No wires hanging out, or no funny looking business underneath. So great engines, great set. The passenger cars, again, were kind of modern for that time. You went from the Madison cars or the steel cars into this was kind of a more streamlined looking car. Now, Lionel again has used this mold up into recent times, and they still do. But again, when you're looking at these, they have the truck on them, realistic, and you want to check the wiring underneath and make sure everything looks clean and nothing looks like it's been put together not properly. So this is what you look for. Like I said, great set, beautiful stuff. 1952 to 1954 Lionel post-war. Very collectible. Actually, the 50th anniversary set, the yellow set, is real desirable, and this would probably be the second, you know, as far as desirability underneath that. But these are good sets to get. Pick them up. Great running stuff. I hope you got some information from me and you like the videos. We're talking all Lionel, pre-war, post-war, modern era. We're talking HO. Anything that says Lionel we'll probably discuss on this. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. And if you're ever in the Akron, Ohio area, you can look me up. I'm Rob at Stop Time, 330-825-4206. And you can also visit me at Stop Time Co, STOPTIMECO on eBay, and you can see some of my product I have for sale there too. Hey guys, remember Lionel is an investment in happiness and happy model railroading. Thanks guys.